Andrew. We're at Bud's Creek. Should be a good day, got good weather. Just waking up, getting ready for practice, see how it goes, but this is my home away from home.
How do you like these East Coast rounds?
The East Coast rounds are a lot of fun because the tracks are really good. The travel is the negative of it.
The time difference.
The time difference isn't so bad for me from Texas. Maybe the California boys with 3 hours is a little tough, but for me it's not that big of a deal. And so yeah, this is always one of the better tracks. Long lap time, big hills, good dirt, so we'll see how it is this year.
How has it been having Ken at your ranch? Has that been wearing you out too?
No, it's fun for me because you know, him and his father have a different way of thinking, how they approach racing, which is cool to kind of watch. And Ken's so fast, it's cool to have somebody around, you know, to kind of push you and have fun riding with. We've been, you know, just messing around too, you know, hitting play jumps or, you know, practicing technique, stuff like that. That it's kind of hard when you only have one guy that's fast, and when you have somebody like him with his talents and technique, it's cool to kind of ride and have fun. It's kind of like when you're a kid, just pushing each other. So it's been fun to have.
Hey, so how many seasons have you raced outdoors now?
This is my 11th season. That first one wasn't full time, so it's my 10th full time or full year. So it's been a while. I've been coming to this track for a while. I've had some really good races, some really bad ones. One year in MotorWorld I didn't even qualify in the qualifying race. I hit the gate, and then last chance I think I stalled my bike when the 32nd car was sideways. So I've had some ugly ones here too, but see how today goes. You know, racing is you never know what's going to happen, and that's part of the fun of it.
You got Larry over there laughing.
Mr. Serious.
I'm listening to him stall the bike on the line.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, so how has it been working with Shorty?
Andrew's good. Like, I mean, he's cool. He doesn't like to change a lot of stuff, so that's like beneficial. Especially because, you know, you can mix it up. You know, you can have one year you can have a guy that like changes everything, and then one year you can have a guy that doesn't change anything. So Andrew's nice because he doesn't want to change anything. Sometimes I think that holds him back a little bit, but I mean, it definitely is nice, you know, especially if you know things are going good, and then he comes back, he's like, don't touch anything, you know. That's a good feeling to have.
Yeah, but for you need that job security. You need him to keep changing stuff, right?
No, I know, no. I mean, because that just looks better, right? That means like everything's going right. Everyone's doing things perfect, and he doesn't want to change anything, you know. So it's pretty good.
Have air in the tires?
Yeah.
Should have a filter on it.
Yeah, this week.
Should have gas in it.
Oh, we gotta go.
God made me special. I got a Loretta's like 3 years ago.
You still have it?
Yeah. It's good.
I don't know, is it good or is it tall?
I feel soft. Feel soft. I can bear it. I can't even touch 2 feet.
588 extended. We were 586 last week. Let me get a Sharpie on that.
Hold on. Okay, can you touch now?
No.
Could you?
Last week? I don't think I could. That's not freaking.
Andrew, so how was that first practice?
It was awkward to say the least. A couple guys went down right after it went green, and it was hard for me to throw in a fast one because the red flag was out on a couple jumps. So you never want to see anybody go down, and then they shut down practice because they said people were jumping on the red. So no, not a ideal situation for any of us. I don't think very many people got fast laps in. And now it's up to the next practice and how we'll go into the motos with our gate pick and everything. So it's going to be important to set the tone in this next practice.
As far as the track goes, it looks pretty deep out there. Is that what it's
like? The track conditions are really deep. It's kind of nice that it seems like the trend so far this year has been more hard packed and less ruts, and I think today we'll see a more traditional outdoor race because it's really wet. It's pretty humid out as well with the weather, so it should develop good and be gnarly. It's kind of hard for practice because there's one good line that everyone's hitting right now, but as the motos start, people will fan out and make some new lines, and it should stay tacky all day.
So after practice, is it do you go over footage a lot? Is that pretty important to see the lines and stuff like that?
Yeah, it is important to look at the footage, especially today. It's more important than ever because we didn't get many laps out there. So like I said, we got to set the tone the next one. So I got to have the track in my head and got to be able to lay it down from the beginning. And it's tough because you got to get a clear track and you got to hit everything right. And if one thing's off, it really screws you up. So see how it goes, and just trying to make the most of it right now.
Thank you.
So what we got going on over here?
Well, checking some sprocket bolts.
You guys make a lot of changes after that first practice?
Actually no, just change clutch. That's about it.
I have no idea. I haven't even seen times from practice.
You don't even know?
No.
No idea?
Larry Brooks is not big on times. I never see him. He just tells me to go faster.
Yeah. Well, when you need to go
in a nutshell. Which is all the time, dude. When has he ever came in and said, "Oh, you look good" after practice?
After you won, or you got third in that one week.
Okay, yeah.
He said, "Yeah, you look great. You look great in that race."
Since I started for riding for LNMC Racing, I've only got told once all year that I look good after practice. So.
You looked good after Seattle.
Hey, but first lap, you know how I said that you had to set the tone? So I'm coming around on my hot lap and Ryan Sipes is down and he gets up and like starts moving with his bike with the clutch, and I'm fully committed trying to put down my hot lap, and I tag him. Wrapped my rear brake around my foot peg. It wasn't very sweet. So I had to go in the mechanics area and they stomped it down. Ricky Gilmore. I don't know who else did it, maybe Nasty Nate.
It wasn't smooth.
It wasn't Keith Stone. Mr. Smooth himself. But yeah, so that was the only adversity I've had to deal with today, and the fact that my boss tells me I need to go faster, and he hasn't showed me times, which means that it's probably not very good.
So that's just like one of those things, just like he is avoiding you? Is he disappointed or what?
No, like you come back, you get everything cleaned up. Max is gone from Fly this weekend of all weekends. He's almost here every weekend. There's the one race he's taken off, so I was cleaning up all my junk, and then he's been busy, so yeah, I'm probably about to get yelled at here in a little bit.
Was it getting a little better out there?
Yeah, track's rad. Kind of rutted. It'll be nice that we're second motos because the first moto, the 250Fs, once people fan out, it'll make more lines and create a better track. But I think they did a really good job with prepping it. And I like that they made it deep this weekend instead of the last few weeks where it was more hard packed.
How is it working with Larry?
It's been awesome working with Larry. He's really hands-on and really passionate and loves racing. And you know, you have to realize that because sometimes he gets like real passionate, and so for me it's awesome to have somebody to kind of, you know, point me in the right direction, and that really has my best interest in mind on the track. So I've enjoyed working with Larry, you know, for those reasons.
Yo, did you see that a minute ago?
What?
Feeney had his bike sitting up with an umbrella holding it like as a triangle. The thing just goes. How bad would that suck? Good thing the lever didn't break or anything. Bars are all bent. I saw him coming off the track, and he was like, they're trying to cut his transponder off, and he was like shoving them.
He's like, get on! He's throwing up. Oh. Yelling at his mechanic, get on! He's like, ah! Screaming.
Looking like a demon.
Fans are great.
And then he got back to the truck and he's like, Dude, my arms are tingling. I love it.
I was teammates with him for a while.
He's crazy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
I don't understand. He's like really nice, but he goes psycho on himself.
Yeah, he does.
Don't get mad at anyone else. He'll get mad at himself.
Hey, I got the coolest picture of him at Redbud upside down. Like, going over the bars. The bike's like this.
How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Put your hands together and make some noise for Blake Baggett.
Forgot my sunglasses.
Can you make those out of the
Now you can't check out the babe?
No, I can't. Can't use my peripherals. Something else. Oh shit. Thought I lost your neck brace. I got it.
It can get dirty.
Dude, you're getting it up that hill over there.
Which one?
This one right here.
Just want to say thank you to Red Bull Team, thank you, racing team, everyone's supporting them.
Keep that next weekend. How about it, ladies and gentlemen?
You're gonna get in trouble, man. Larry's gonna get in trouble.
Coming up right now, he won the first moto, got fifth in the second for third overall. The guy go home.
Take us through the first moto, I guess.
First moto was decent, not a very good start. I flinched and then the gate dropped, so my fault, obviously, and came through really good first couple laps. Ended up 6th. I tried to make a charge on Brayton there at the end, and it was decent for where I started. I wasn't overly disappointed with that. Second moto is blew it. I was 4th for a while. I had a decent start. I hugged around the inside and you know, I rode there for a while and then just went backwards. The turnaround was really quick between the motos, and maybe drank a little too much and didn't control my emotions too much. I was trying to force it, so not a very good day for the Shadow. Maybe my worst day all year so far, and really disappointing for me, and I have some work and some things to think about before the following race, so it wasn't what I was looking for.